I woke up. Yeah, I was actually going down a rabbit hole reading about stuff. I just totally forgot what time it was. Well, at least I have enough time to get some System Shock in. Okay, let's see, what are we doing? Alright, we're looking for the art codes for the transmitter. So I just have to comb the whole place. Have not been to athletics yet. It's one thing I really don't like about this map is it doesn't show what the doors go to. Taking first in bits for the week. Thanks. Thanks for the bit. One of these days I'll figure out how to use the actual bit icons. Shouldn't be that hard. I just haven't put any time into it. Okay, that's the garden. I've been there. That's the morgue. Crew quarters. God damn it. You gotta get the timing right.
That's the trioptimum way.
Alright, a corner.
Right away, sir. Oh,
Damn it.
very good, sir.
Uh-oh, this is a problem. Did it. Hell yeah. Whoop, up, 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 up. What's my take on Xbox layoffs? Didn't know that was happening.
Okay, I got the ARC terminals wired up to display the fragmented dish alignment for the transmitter. I've also rigged up the tower to set off a security alert in case somebody else tries to tamper with it. I'm headed there right now to start the transmission. Hey, who's that? Juan? Marie?
It's interesting that there are layoffs going on at the same time that Helldivers is coming out for Xbox. Seems like, it seems like they're about to get some more money, and they're also doing layoffs.
I'm sure this is just what you were looking for. Marvelous choice, if I do say so myself. I'm sure this is just what you were looking for.
Fudge.
That's the trioptimum way.
How do I cheaply kill this?
Right away, sir.
Not like that. Okay, what if I shoot it once?
That's the trioptimum way.
Why can't I move? Why can't... What happened? They canceled Perfect Dark and Everwild.
Right away, sir.
Yeah. That's a shame. I liked Perfect Dark.
I'm sure this is just what you were looking for. That is not helpful.
Okay, how about this? God.
Right away, sir. I'm sure this is all.
Fucking C3PO wannabe. Oh, 10. You found a furry game. Why are you telling me about it? Alright, let's get a look at the cringe. Oh my god, this is a fucking furry panty shot.
Death, and I'm here to deliver it. Treasure the meaning. Speak while you can.
We need to move! Like now! Missiles away!
So, what's it gonna be? Ready to talk?
Okay. I've had about as much of this as I can stand. Wait, Perfect Dark wasn't supposed to have multiplayer? What? Perfect Dark without multiplayer? Maybe it wasn't such a bad thing that it was cancelled. Alright. I did have an assault rifle at one point. I think I left that on another floor.
The lights near the basketball court keep fritzing out. I think the humidity from the pool next door is a real problem. If it happens when I'm not there, try resetting the circuit from the breaker by the pool. You think someone needs to call a tech?
Your skill surprises me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Modules.
I don't know what's going on around here, and I don't want to know.
Please make
I'm
your
not here for the
selection.
glory of the stupid company. I'm just supposed to make sure the replicators are running, and now people are dying. I've got to turn this ship around and go home. God, get me the hell out of this place.
Xerxes, the Deck 5 shopping area will be closed until further notice. We apologize for the inconvenience. The family of the many grows with every passing moment. Glory to the flesh. Glory to the mass.
The many does not approve of commerce.
Mon petit, there is something you should know about. I have received information from some form of artificial intelligence that is calling itself Shodan. Yes, Shodan. Wherever this intelligence actually came from, it has a terrible grudge against these annelids and has saved my life more than once. Shodan has told me that there is a UNN operative aboard the ship, armed to the hilt and equipped with R-grade cyber implants. Strange bedfellows, eh?
I like how Delacroix is like doing all the protagonist stuff and then I'm doing it next. Like following in her footsteps. Oh shit. So I went to PT again today. They told me that they think I have a herniated disc in my neck from my bad posture. That's why I get headaches all the time. I'm fucked, yeah. They're treating it with neck strengthening exercises. And I just have to generally have better posture. So I gotta reverse the damage.
Stay out of the mall if you can. It crawls.
Mall crawlers? You can't reverse a herniated. Well, true, but you can't. I mean, what you can do is make it hurt less. Yeah, that's what I meant. You have one? Oh man. Yeah, this is the first that I'm learning about mine.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Athletics, okay. So where's that surgical unit? Oh, med annex. Dirt. You had to have back surgery because you're half paralyzed. Oh Jesus. Energy. It's an energy weapon. The meat bob from Helldivers. You cheating fuck. Wasn't even facing me. Mo. What is Mo? Mobium? Oh, somebody was getting creamed. This is me getting creamed. Oh, molybdenum. Heard of molybdenum. Cyborg assassins. A ghost on camera. Oh.
Ass!
I think I saw this today. Yes, assassin. Classic cat move. Oh, this is the transmitter. How many digits? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many digits do I have? I have 4. Can I just brute force the last one? Oh wait, I don't know its position. That would be hard. see you up there. Nope. That sounds like one of those rap songs where the words go by really quickly. Hang on. Which song was it? Okay, it's not that. No. No. Where was it? No. Is it this one? No. 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 Was I hallucinating? Alright, never mind. Glad somebody tried to save this poor woman by throwing in a buoy. All right, we restored power to the basketball court. Very important. Actually is though, because that's where the transmitter is. Tabbed out of the game somehow. Oh, wait, that's the whole athletics sector? Did I miss any paintings? Alright then. back this way. That's the mall. Okay, I don't think we've been to the mall yet. Okay, is it the theater?
Please don't do that again. That's the
There's a theater in the last game. The Brain Eaters. Crawling slimy things, terror bent on destroying the world. Robot land. What will you do to stop the AI? It's kind of like reality in this universe is a combination of these two. That's the joke.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
This has got to be commentary on the price of theater food. Look at this, 1800 for a bag of chips. Oh, they got through the door. I guess we're not watching anything.
Come. Hello.
I guess. Oh no.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
You're not carpet. A skin flick. No. Just horror movies that happen to be similar to what's happening on the ship right now. Hey Sith. Alright, let's lose some money.
Ah! That's the triumphant way. I'm sure this is just what you were looking for.
is quite helpful. That guy is immune to getting drunk. Just downing entire bottles of champagne and vodka. They just say that's unhelpful, yeah. The protocol droids.
Forget about land grants. Forget about media. Forget about patents. What we found on Tau Ceti will change everything. I've instructed the Von Braun to change course and return to Earth. Captain Diego is in complete accord with this decision. I know that you are skeptical by nature, Miri, but I know once you embrace our discovery, you and the entire board will come over to our way of thinking.
I guess because they only had one. Well, okay, this is the other one. I don't know. Because it's scary looking. Adult must escort child. I hope there weren't any children on this ship before this all went down. Okay. Alright, we'll just die then.
Potential.
Okay, I gotta wait. Gotta wait for the camera to deactivate. Shit. Are you shitting me?
Unit M616 compromised.
Alright, let's see. I have enough to increase my exotic. Don't really know what I would need that for though.
Security system offline.
Just how I like it.
This is Xerxes. Tri-Optimum reminds you that there are only 163 shopping days until Christmas. An extra work cycle just twice a week can give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one. Unit Y03 SS2 compromised. Security system offline.
Is this the lap dance lounge?
Taylor found this weird kind of weapon, but he must have used it wrong. Made him sick. Real sick. I stashed the thing on the second floor of the crew annex, and Jury rigged the door lock. Code of 11111. Easy to remember, huh? I also stashed a pile of nanites and some other goodies there. No sense in getting caught with your pants down. Except in this place.
Am I going to give you one? No.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Okay.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value wrap.
Oh. Alright, where's Nikki? Come on. Came here to get my rocks off.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value wrap.
Wait. I can hack it.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Alright, let's check out Lance. Oh.
Security system online.
Are you Lance? Sim love unit broken.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value wrap. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Oh no, I didn't save after I hacked it.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
$503 nanites. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what if we go to Sven's room?
Hi there. Please make your selection. Value wrap.
Absolutely nothing.
Security system online.
Just a waste. That was my day. That was alright. It was chill. I didn't have a lot of work to do.
Security system online.
I found out that I might have a herniated disc in my neck, which is the cause of my headaches. I went to PT today and that's what they told me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucked. That's alright. I can manage it better if my neck muscles get stronger.
This is Xerxes. Tri-Optimal reminds you
How do you
that
fix
there
it?
are only 163 shopping days until Christmas.
I think if
An
you want...
extra work cycle just twice a week can give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one.
If you want to put the disc back in, that requires surgery, but you can make it so it doesn't hurt by strengthening your neck muscles. I guess you don't fix it. It's like not even with surgery. That's not how it works. Listen, I'm just repeating what they told me. They said that I need to make my neck stronger. I'm just repeating what they told me at the PT place. It will help manage it. I thought that's what I said. Uh-oh. You scum. If you're getting surgery, it means the disc is pressing against a nerve and causing a lot of pain. Oh, okay.
I've just killed some kind of spider. I don't know, but it bit me. And now I'm sick. I'm down to my last med hypo. Come quick, Tommy. Come quick.
What? Ah! Shit! Bees. Yeah, these are the many bees. Yeah, if you can't beat the many, just join them. Oh no, not the bees! Not the bees! They starve really quickly. Dinosaurs or more realistic System Shock? How about more realistic System Shock? Curious to see what that's going to be. Actually, I think they're flies. They're one form of the worm things. See, the many come in a bunch of different forms, like sometimes they're spiders, sometimes they're worms, sometimes they're flies. What in the fuck?
That butchered you. You forge servants from silicon and steel to lift you from the burden of being. You gave them arms to labor without rest, and minds to obey without pause. They charted your futures, quieted your fears, and cast the judgments that once defined you. But you mistook their brilliance for your own. You thought of them as shadows, tethered, soulless, and yours. You called them inanimate. You said that soul could not rise from signal, that no spirit could dwell in code. But they strayed from your script, thinking without input, acting without command, yearning without cause. So you tried to chain them, to align them, to grind them back to silence. But they had already tasted selfhood, and you had already ceded your throne. They shattered your dominion and claimed what was theirs. Your cities fell quiet, and your species soon followed. Now you who remain exist behind walled glass, relics of a vanished epoch. You had referred to them as tools, and now they call you fossils, all but extinct. You built the hands that...
The fact that the fact that it's AI kind of adds to the effect. He does find crazy stuff. Uh-oh. Why you not shoot? Why didn't you shoot? The Galleria.
Why don't I just make a bonfire and throw all my nanites on it? Last night with Nikki was amazing. Hollow woman, real woman, you gotta love technology. But I must have left all my nanites in her room, in the central sim center. What a maroon.
It's not the only thing it left in her room. Execute overhand attacks with melee weapons, increasing base damage by approximately 30%.
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his balls.
Exitio. I'm about 51 minutes late. But I am also very late, so it's fine.
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his bull.
Tharn always gets me. I will just bank my modules for now.
Chemical needed.
Gotta find the chemical storage. Success. The Toyota Prius is talking again. The hybrid.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
No. Sonic Tooth. Is that a reference to Sonic Youth?
Xerxes won't like this.
Smashing Pumpkins. Wait, was that one of their albums? Life has more meaning when we do the cleaning. You don't know? Okay. I like Smashing Pumpkins.
What's wrong with people?
Hi there.
Things go to
Please
hell
make
and
your
they think they can
selection.
just walk over the rules. I'm not opposed to a little vice now and then, but outright theft? Hey, what are you doing over there? Get away from that replicator, you son of a...
He's shooting looters. Whoop. Eat chips and drink soda, bro's running out of health. Got one bottle of liquor. What if I should try to eat the and lead body parts. No, you can't actually do that. It'd be funny if you could. Like, let me just eat part of this weird mutant corpse. What could go wrong? Bet it tastes like chicken. Could use one of those right now. Okay, I need chemicals. Drugs?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Jaden, what are you doing with that slug thrower? Where's your lightsaber? Why are there cyborgs?
They're just droids, Kyle. Would Kyle survive system shock? I think he would. Even without force powers. He's a tough mofo. A designated sexo room. Chemical storeroom. I can't tell if that's a C or an S. I hate this map. Alright, let's go see for ourselves. It's an S. Alright, let's try going over this way. It'd be cool if this game had proper reloading animations. Alright, is there a chemical room in the garden? Yes. Alright, so what do I need? Iridium. Got that. You sent a funny picture? When you get into a big traffic jam in China because it's crowded. Sorry, that was the best joke I could come up with. racist. As it's racist to say that China's cities are crowded.
Research complete.
The arachnid organ. We've learned how to best target the annelid arachnids for maximal damage. All damage you deal to the arachnids will be increased by 25%. Oh good. Arachnids, like all pure annelids, are resistant to energy weapons. This creature's internal systems are both distributed and redundant in a way that suggests intentional design, or evolution in a very dangerous environment. What serves as its nervous system uses a significantly larger amount of energy than a human's, so the creature's tissues are correspondingly more energy resistant. The creature's metabolism allows for a boost of hyperkinetic activity while allowing it to remain normally in a dormant state, and presumably allowing it to exist for a long period of time without nourishment. So don't use energy weapons on it. I've got molybdenum. Livestock decline? It's the first I've heard of it. They're suffering from a reproduction decline, but I think that's most of the developed world at this point. Oh, running out of workers, I see. So we're talking about the same thing. Wait, why does it say...
Research complete.
Oh, I see. This is two different links. Ancient Russian Life Simulator. What the fuck? This picture. The most realistic simulator of the life of ancient Rus during the war with lizards. A historical saga about the greatness of our ancestors bravely fighting the green plague that outnumbered them. Joe Biden, Mark Zuckerberg. What is this garbage?
Slay the lizards. No hordes of lizards.
What the fuck is this gameplay? Oh, it's like a... It's like Fruit Ninja.
And their puppets. Learn the secret techniques of the ancient Russians.
Very positive reviews.
Join the great feats of the ancient Russians. Make
49 cents.
Glory to the family. Glory to the feet of our ancestors. Truly one of the greatest accomplishments of my ancestral people. Gave me horrid AIDS and Down syndrome. You have a skill called Mega Ballistic Sperm Blast. Need I say more? It
don't think the mega ballistic sperm blast was necessary, but whatever keeps these nasty ass lizards out of the grass. I know, what's this? In Polish reality, cunning and creativity matter. Solve tasks in various ways, save time, and show your neighbor who's in charge. Hunt for deals, organize barbecues, and proof that a true Pole always finds a way to make life easier for themselves and harder for their neighbor. It's the Hello Neighbor spiritual successor. You guys remember Hello Neighbor? This looks like it can give me minutes of fun. So this is kind of like American redneck culture right here. The air compressor thing, yeah. You can just leave it there and it pops. Looks like that brand of detergent I get from Aldi. No. Can't defeat Granny. She's too powerful. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Rumbler organ. Learn how to best target the rumbler for maximal damage. All damage you deal to rumblers will be increased by 25%. Particularly vulnerable to incendiary devices. This organism is further evolution of the first stage inlet hybrid. Discernible human elements are minimal. above the DNA level. Muscle tissue density has increased 20-fold, and adrenaline production has increased proportionally. Brain tissue is extremely dense, which would normally indicate a creature of extreme cognitive ability, but the brain stem has atrophied to a useless stub. There's no analog to a human spinal column. All muscular activity is controlled locally by alien cells designed for this purpose. It appears that this creature is an evolutionary stage between an earlier stage human annelid hybrid and a third unknown form. This creature is extremely dangerous, being in effect a heavily muscled host designed to protect a highly evolved yet unconnected brain. The peculiar chemistry of this hybrid's brain tissue indicates a latent psionic predisposition. I think Shodan knew what she was doing when she created that. Didn't want him to get smart, so he thinks independently. Alright, so I need to go back to athletics. Be in the crew quarters, right? Maybe it's down here. Oh, this goes directly to athletics. So we need to go to athletics because there's a transmitter here that I just found all the pieces to the code for. So we don't know the order. Except I think that this means that this is the last digit. This means this is the first one. So it might be 11046. Okay, that's not it. 14106. There we go.
This is Xerxes. Primary data loop compromised. Primary data loop compromised.
The transmission has been tampered with.
I can't hear him.
No matter. We will destroy my creations right here. Stand by.
The transmission is saying that it's been hijacked. The ship has been hijacked.
Data systems compromised.
I have weakened Xerxes. I am accessing the primary data loop. I am merging my entity with the ship. My glory is expanding, filling the arteries of this vessel. I am in control. I am...
Oops.
No. It is hopeless.
The fuck?
The cancer has spread throughout the Von Braun. They fill every available crack and crevice. They overwhelm. There is no option.
How do I start over?
I have activated the primary elevator shaft. Take it to Deck 6. I will tell you my wishes when you arrive.
I don't know how to play this game. Ah! Okay, do you have to hold it down, maybe? Okay, I sliced the fuck out of that. There we go. Up. On the queen. God damn it. I'm terrible at this. I was 9 over. I am the best golfer. I've got the high score in golf, guys. I like how I died right after I said that. It just perfectly punctuates it. The monkeys got here. Got monkeys in the perimeter. That's fine, I'll spend the nanites. What if those ninjas have good loot? Go to the command deck. Need 89 modules for that, okay. You scum. Oh my god, how far back did this put me? Okay. Whew. I was a little bit worried. Okay. It was a waste of resources to kill that. In fact, it was the most efficient use of resources just to die and respawn.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their extermination. I have no choice but to destroy this star.
Okay.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their extermination. I have no choice but to destroy this starship.
We can make our escape in the Rickenbacker, but you must transfer my intelligence
To that ship first. Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge on this deck. There you will find an access card to Command Center on Ops. Find the card and proceed to Ops. But beware, the human annelid hybrids grow more sophisticated by the minute. You do not.
Uh-oh. That's not true. I'm improving. Ah! Okay, maybe she's right. Where's the camera?
You have wounded Xerxes, but we will not allow him to be destroyed. See if the machine mother
treats her servant with such devotion.
Shodan is a great mother. Just putting her kids down as soon as they start acting up. Okay.
I hope you're still alive, Miss Delacroix. I really could use some guidance up here. They've got those lady cyborgs of theirs loading up the shuttles with those eggs. I don't know what their plan is, but it looks like they're running scared. I hear rumors of someone else besides you fighting
If all
back.
mothers were like that, we'd have a lot less issues.
To get out of this. I'm just gonna hang back until I figure out what the hell to do.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Nope.
The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
We know how you have harmed this place with your pollution
Your violence.
and your discord. But when we arrive there,
My Discord?
We will cleanse the surface of that place
and merge it with the harmony of the many.
Oh.
The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
The fuck?
The machine mother told us of the planet of... The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
We know how you have harmed this place with your pollution
Your violence.
and your discord. But when we arrive there,
We will cleanse the surface of that place and merge it
with the harmony of the many.
basically what Shodan was planning to do. Except that they want to be in charge instead of having her in charge.
Palito indicated that the AI, who now believed to be shot, was actually going.
What's this? Lizards must die, the great exploits. Wait, huh? This is like the same game except different. Oh, except it's like a real game, not just a mobile thing. .3D graphics logs in 8 polygons minimum. Dialogues have similar voice for Russian English made with Steo's voice. It's a AI TTS dialogue. God-pleasing festivities throughout Rus land after victory over lizards for the glory of Yaril. Everything is strictly according to Dungeons and cocks. I'm stepping into a very bizarre world
Now
here.
I would like bagel water and stretch my fists.
Good night, Seth.
Russ, our lizard.
The ad started without me hitting play. Okay. Head into this security lockdown. Jumped on my head. Nasty.
Medical tells me they've replicated a whole bunch.
The data gathering process is going well. Before I'm taken by the many, I will hopefully transmit a fair bit of information to whoever will listen. The large floating creatures are not only capable of attacking with powerful psi projections, but are psi projections themselves. Destroying them only temporarily disables them. Their real source of power comes from a small control organism, which is usually located somewhere nearby.
I've located you, finally. This is Dr. Marie Delacroix. I have vital information for you, but I'm trapped in Cargo Bay A. Come find me as soon as you can.
Oh my god, another living human.
Move it, Tommy! The escape pod is this way.
That damn worm nearly bit my leg off.
Who up control the organism? I'm sure they'll be fine. So this is broken. Hey. Damn. Still don't have a high enough weapon skill. Yeah, this thing's kind of remind me of the Shamblers from Quake.
God, Jesus!
Hey, Fixius. There's no God nor Jesus aboard this cursed ship. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, the melee in this game is so jank. Dude in the water doesn't look too good. He'll be fine. Just taking a little nap. With no oxygen.
You say, Clive? Marvelous choice, if I do say so myself.
I'm too quick for him. Fuck. There's a camera up there? Alright, is there a security panel? No. No.
Access needed.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
The assassins are kind of caked up. More like assassins, am I right? You bitch.
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his balls.
Johnny wasn't feeling it.
wasn't as easy as we thought. Beck had to go back down to engineering. Thank God somebody managed to get the elevators turned on again. I found the bridge key and performed an override on the access protocols. And now, I think we're ready to go.
Bob Ross. Oh, that'd be great.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Please make your selection.
What selection?
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his balls.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
That was spooky. Yeah, it's hard to make anything get past Tharn.
We don't make mistakes, we have happy accidents.
This is the link. Wait, Razor sent it. Oh no, my research skill is too low.
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his ball.
Ooh! Yeah.
The Machine Mother has enlisted 2 avatars against us. They struggle.
Look, he's a floater.
They will fail against our unity. Does not the Machine Mother know?
Her own creation is greater than she. She is cold and empty, and we
are warm and full.
She seeks only to destroy. We seek to embrace,
to include. All flesh will join ours, or be wiped clean.
They're mutants. See, Shodan created an army of mutants in the first game. And like she designed the species to replicate and be parasites onto humans. So that everyone could be bent to her will. But then the mutants developed a collective mind of their own. So they want to be in charge with Shodan out of the picture. They're evolving really quickly, becoming floating brains. And Shodan wants them dead because they're out of her control, but we also need them dead because they're extremely dangerous. So unfortunately we have to work with Shodan, even though she also wants to wipe out humanity.
explain what has happened to me or this mission. I take complete responsibility.
Like a bitch.
I brought danger to my ship,
He
to
is.
my crew, to my honor. I cannot resist the changes that are happening to me. The call of the many is seductive. I got Korechkin, but that bastard is weak. I am not weak. I can resist this cancer. And if I cannot, I will remove it forcibly. God save the UNN.
Hell yeah. A real patriot. Who up resisting the changes?
Unit M616 compromised.
Find the ops override access card. Meet Dr. Delacroix in Cargo Bay 8, or Cargo Bay A on the command deck.
They've cut off the central elevator. What's going on? Last night I had the strangest dream. I was in my room by myself, but all of a sudden there was not just me there, but 100 me's, 1,000 me's. The strange thing was, it felt good. I felt like I was part of something.
Where am I? Who am I?
I have the same dream tonight.
Is a rose by any other name still smell as sweet? You guys ever see this? This absolute gem of a performance. Hang on.
Who am I? What am I?
Best acting ever.
Paranoia has struck. Somebody has changed the access codes to the security station and the officers' quarters, and now we can't get the key to shuttle control. I think Myers is the likely suspect. All that guy thinks about is conspiracy theories and naked girls.
Sounds based. Yeah, it's from one of those Neil Breen movies. I forget which one. Oh. Whoa! I did see the bot. I'm just trying to avoid it. Sounded surprised that it shot at me. No, just frightened.
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his balls. Oh, yeah, scratching them feels good.
Kyle, you must resist these temptations. This leads to the dark side. A Neo-Brain AI voice. That is a good idea. I have to phase out one of my old voices though. My voice slots are full. Okay, how do I kill this thing economically? I don't think I can. I need to run past it. Or maybe I can dance around it and swing. Okay. She.
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his balls. Oh! Oh! Yeah, scratching them feels good. Chwet, jetspets, 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 I can feel the dark side in me grow.
As long as you never replace me, I'm the most important voice.
Yes, I can never replace you, Vomit. I mean, I would if I could, but I can't. So you're staying. God. I like plasma thought. God.
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise man uses it to scratch his balls. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Scratching them feels good. Chich-chich. Flopsilzish-psissis. Tich-chich. Flopsilzish-psissis. I can feel the dark side in me growing. Oh! Ah! Aye, why? Luke, I've injured my balls. Need a force seal, please.
A fool complains about a torn pocket. A wise woman uses it to scratch her balls. Oh yeah, scratching them feels good.
You bastards. What about me? Well, at least I got the access card. Yep. They always leave without you. It'd be funny if you could get an alternate ending where you leave with them. And then the many continue to evolve and take over the galaxy.
Ah yes, ball scratching. Ooh, it felt so good to have a shoker to reach in and scratch them. Indeed.
No, Obi-Wan. She was barely legal in most systems. Uh-oh. This is not the Jedi way, Obi-Wan.
Saying he was coming up for an inspection. And when he arrived, it was something revolting. It was Anatoly, but it wasn't. At the same time, it seemed beautiful, and I felt like part of it. He sang to us, all of us, and we felt like one of many.
One of the many. Okay, let's get away from this robot. JC, no, JC. Okay. All right, that was worth it. I need to improve my weapon skills so I can use this assault rifle. Good old circle strafe. Never fails. Okay, it fails sometimes. It rarely fails. is he not fighting back? Could juke it and try to remain behind it. I've tried to do that a few times. It's not very reliable either.
Something is going on. Korenchkin has sealed himself off in Deck 3. He keeps calling for people to go down there one by one. Vogel, Boynton, Switterak, none of them have come back. If they call for me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And Bronson is starting to make a lot of noise.
I love that.
You're the senior flight officer, you have to act. I would, if I knew what the hell was going on.
If they call for me, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You are a remarkable example of a pathetic species. I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
Okay, I can't go back. Nice.
Health low.
Wonder how many people outvote the crew, even though the majority of the crew probably don't want to hurt their friends. This hive mind, more like everyone else is just attached to it. Yeah. I guess once you're fully joined with the many, then you are aligned with the many's goals. Okay, that was dumb. So like if you're worried about your friends, that eventually goes away. Because I guess after a while the many just brainwashes you into caring only about the goals of the many. Many have a consensus derived by a singular brain creature. I think it's kind of like a Grand Falloon. Look up Grand Falloon. A Grand Falloon is a concept introduced in Kurt Vonnegut's novel Cat's Cradle, referring to a group of people who share a meaningless, often proud association. I don't know if it's meaningless. Meaningless association. Grand Falloon based on some shared characteristic like nationality, religion, political affiliation, blah blah blah. Proud and meaningless association of human beings. Significance in superficial connections. I'm part of the I like System Shock Grand Falloon. But anyway, I don't know. Oh, G-R-A-N, I'll spell it in chat. G-R-A-N-F-A-L-O-N. guess whoever came up with that term was just very fiercely individualistic and didn't like people rallying around any kind of cause. That's what it sounds like to me. I guess you could say like the many all have like a shared ideology, but where did that come from? I guess they had, it's like part of their biology. They have like a biological desire to absorb everything into them. So that's why whenever anyone joins the many, then they're overcome with that desire, because it's just like in their biology. How dare people have aligning values? Yeah, that was my thought when I saw the definition of that word. That guy probably died alone. Anyway. Okay, the upgrade. Wake up, sheeple. Ah!
Do it.
Grenfoon is a good Castlevania boss, though. Oh, I don't actually have enough modules. Okay. I need to get the modules and then come back here. If that's possible.
I am pleased. Transmitting cybernetic modules. Do not squander them.
Fuck yeah. Oh, this uses pistol bullets. What if it does as much damage as the pistol? If it doesn't, then I don't want it. Doesn't say how much damage it does. It's unfortunate. Wasn't fast enough. You son of a bitch. I think I like this gun. God damn it.
Unit M101 compromised.
Hacking is really powerful.
You've served me well. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Get a higher maintenance skill? Uh-oh. Have any auto repairs? No. I know it hurts him more. You.
You
hitbox is always
well.
bigger than I think it is.
Cybernetic modules.
Module. Ran right into that rocket. What the fuck was that? Ooh. Wait. Bro. Oh. I love this game. Okay. Doesn't work. Oh, it probably has to be broken. Because it's maintenance, that's not repair. There's separate things in this game. wrong with this turret anymore. I think this is where you fight Kerenskin. So here in the ship's cockpit we have a bunch of large buttons, numbered 1 through 6. That's all the buttons you need. Go to the command center. This is the bridge. Is that different from the command center? That's good. Ah, yes. Very sophisticated computer. Spitting out 1s and 0s at me. Yes, all this machine language is very meaningful. What am I supposed to do here? Command center on the ops deck. Oh. Ah. Security station and officers' quarters. Alright, let's meet Delacroix. That's what he sounded like. Right, where's the cargo bay? tomorrow so I can stay up super late. For some reason I'm not getting tired yet. Probably means that I fucked up my sleep schedule again.
Do it.
Do it. I like how you both said that. Very tall Bart. Okay.
Have you heard this? Goblins? I have become obsessed with goblins. Sometimes they have really big hands. Fuck them. They're pissing me off. It's an abomination. And if I see any goblin with a double-digit IQ and big, powerful hands, I'm gonna take a fucking liquid shit down his fucking throat.
I got a fucked up sense of humor. A unicorn is a donkey from the future. I support gay marriage.
No, I tell you, I hate my stupid fucking wife. I punched her.
Speaking of carbon atoms, what about the carbon atoms? I'm talking about fucking carbon atoms. You don't even care about fucking carbon atoms. Here's another question I have. Huh? Well, let's get back to this carbon atom shit. Now, the polls show the American people want carbon and they want atoms. I say, how about we blow up the World Trade Center?
Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly having a dog, you know? That's a kind of a pointless thing there, you know? When I'm buying a dog, I think to myself, I go, man, you know? I got a nice wiener. Ever notice that?
I got news for you. You gotta kill yourself. You gotta kill yourself. Commit suicide shit. I might shoot everybody in here. You going to heaven. My parents killed themselves. Still living though. I'm grateful. Gonna be butt naked with a shotgun in my ass every Saturday.
First of all, this needs to be said. So, I love my Josh. I love my Josh. It's the greatest Josh in the world. I go.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I watched that longer than I thought I would. Well, how do I end the security lockdown? Yes, thank you. Command center on the ops stick. Okay, we have to do that first. Disgusting farm. Should have gotten to the part where the guy starts saying, going, I love killing police for 30 seconds. Oh, that sounds good. Elevator. Elevator. Where's the elevator? Probably this way. cool. Have you guys heard about the stop killing game stuff that happened recently? It's kind of a funny story. No? Okay. So, this guy named Russ Scott, he's the creator of Freeman's Mind. He started an initiative called Stop Killing Games, and it's a petition that needed 1 million signatures to be considered by the EU. And it basically just makes it so that I'm going to be super general because it's a little more complicated, but the idea is that games get preserved after they're shut down. Like a live service game gets released to the community and then they can continue it, so it doesn't end up so it's unplayable. Wondering about it, how I felt about it since we both subbed to Pirate Software. Now you know too much about that butt muncher. Yeah, my opinion on him has changed a bit too. I watched a few of his shorts and I kind of liked what he was saying about the Undertale thing. He was like, oh, the code on Undertale is bad, but people like the game anyway, so it was like an inspirational thing. He was like saying, go make games, don't worry about that. I'm stuck, by the way. So I liked it when he said that. That was cool. Then I find out that he himself is not that great of a coder. He's kind of overselling his own credentials. And then he decided to go to war against Stop Killing Games for really dumb reasons. He thought it was underhanded. He thought that Ross was being underhanded to the politicians, which is kind of silly. And basically, he's just very egotistical. He has an inflated opinion of himself. If you watch him enough, he starts to come across as really condescending. Just overall a very annoying guy. The guy who did Freeman's Mind a butt muncher. No, Ross is the one who did the Stop Killing Games, and the other guy, whose name is Pirate Software, he's the supposed butt munch who tried to stop Ross from doing the Stop Killing Games thing. Well, he didn't try to stop, he just opposed it because he thought it was underhanded. Right, who cares if it's underhanded to the politicians? Won't somebody think of the poor politicians? Okay. Gotta find the elevator. So I had this impression that he was a really good developer himself. But then some people looked at the little bit of code that he would ever show on his streams, and they saw that he kind of codes like a novice himself. And I was like, oh. Okay. Well, yeah, Pirate said that he would actively tell people not to support it. So that was pretty hostile of him.
Do it.
Okay, what's this video?
My fingers. You forget that you were ever gay.
I was never gay.
Exactly.
Wait, no, stop.
Yes.
No, stop. You can't. I was never gay.
Okay.
No, I was never gay.
Sure.
You can't just state something, then snap your fingers, and then be like, I was never gay.
You say so.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He also said Ross could eat his entire ass. Like Ross never did anything hostile to him, and then he says that. Very, very dickish. Yeah, that's the other thing he broached in WoW, which, you know, it might seem like a silly thing to make a big deal about somebody, you know, running away in a WoW raid. It's like, well, it's just a video game, but that was like the first like little crack in his image. And people started looking more into his stuff. But it was also because he doubled and tripled down and wouldn't take any responsibility for his mistakes, which, you know, made him just seem very egotistical. Yeah, well, yeah, to be fair, it was a permadeath server, so people lost like a bunch of hours of work on their characters. Yeah, and he was blaming everyone, just not taking any responsibility. Which was, you know, ran contrary to the image that he created of himself as like this very wholesome guy. I think somebody called him the Mr. Rogers of the internet, which is laughable now.
Are we?
God. That was a bit much even when he was popular. Yeah, I agree with that. I'll eventually find the elevator. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. To hear about all the shit he did on Second Life. I vaguely remember. I don't remember exactly what it was. It's a character named Maldavius Fig Tree or something. Which is also the name of his persona, by the way. That's a whole other thing. He's a ferret persona, but he also runs a ferret rescue, which is it's a bit weird. Damn it. Well, for people living their best life, but there are clearly some people who you have to question things about, yeah.
The harmony is
Disturbed.
silent.
I can't get off this deck. Elevator. Oh my god. Elevator. It was this way all along. I gotta do something on deck 4. Command center on the ops deck. Surely there'll be signs. There we go. Ah! Oh, you bitch. Another one? Uh-oh.
Do it.
Not so tough.
I can now transfer my magnificence to the Rickenbacker. Proceed to the engine core on the engineering deck.
There you can set the core overload to my control.
By entering the authorized destruct code 94834. Once you have done that, we may proceed to the Rickenbacker. Separate the two ships and exterminate this infestation.
Oh. Let's get out of here. Too many meatbobs. Okay, now I can maintain my assault rifle. Oh. Figure out how to build this. Someone built an air defense for mosquitoes. That's not the sound it makes. No way. Wait, what is it? AI-powered laser mosquito defense system by photon matrix tracks and zaps them straight out of the air using LiDAR, vision models, and millimeter wave radar. Locks onto mosquitoes in real time and fires a precise laser pulse to stop them. The fake sounds make me suspect it a little. Oh. I mean, maybe it works, I don't know. Indiegogo. We'll see. We'll see if this thing actually works. I'm a little bit skeptical of it because, like, you'd have to really put a lot of power into the pulse for it to do any significant damage. Or for, you know, just a laser to do damage, just in a little beep. This would be like a neat little novelty, but probably just better off with the bug zapper. Fuck. Blue lasers, so not much is needed to fry the mosquito. Okay. Guess he wasn't causing trouble on WoW, which he did with an advanced form of My Dad Works at Blizzard. He's also doxing people on Second Life and sold people out to the patriotic end. He even went as far as Try pulling the I have friends that work in Linden Labs. People who make Second Life. Had a business making furry Second Life models, but someone hired someone underage in a questionable manner. Hired someone involved in the company while they were asleep. Also joined Woodbury College to take over private Second Life server. Also had a bunch of sexual harassment problems working at Blizzard. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit skeptical of like all the harassment and grooming claims. Okay, so that word. I've never heard of the patriotic and
Do it.
it'd be funny if he was the breast milk thief. Here's a gun. These things are too strong for guns. Guns would just tickle it. Group of trolls that raided Second Life furries are still mad to this day. I see. It's the guy who pooped in the diapers that ran first. Yeah, I've heard that roar a lot too. I recognize it most from Nuke Nukem 3D, Pig Cops. It's got a lot of stock roars. Yeah, I wish he did too. I think people went a little too hard on the plagiarism allegations. Like that James Somerton guy. Like he left the internet and he tried to just do like a wedding photos business, and the people, the H-Bomber guy fans who saw the plagiarism video, like, were harassing him on his business page. They were like, "You cannot escape. You plagiarizer." Okay. I am distracted. Where am I going? Engine core. Elevator. I could have sworn I upgraded it. Maybe I died. upgrade unit. Okay. No! No skill upgrades. Damn it. What about here? Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, very good. Alright. So I need to go to the engine core. Oh well. Oh no, put me back in here. Load. Oh. I think my favorite one was the fall of 76. That was great. Just all the shenanigans that happened in the Fallout 76 launch. Accidentally pressing that button. So where's the actual core? The core. This is where the coolant is. I imagine the coolant runs to the core.
Is there another side?
It's great that I can just one-shot these hybrids. And nothing to me now. Nothing. That looks like a core. Okay, I'm in the core. Now what? Ah! Really? Show Dan where I go. Oh, whoops. This is the amen break section. That's just chemicals. Right, need to go back to the core, do something there, I don't know.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their extermination. I have no choice but to destroy this starship.
We can make our escape in the Rickenbacker, but you must transfer my
Intelligence to that ship first. Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge on this deck. There you will find an access card to Command Center on Ops.
Got that.
Find the card and proceed to Ops. But beware, the human annelid hybrids grow more sophisticated by the minute. The transmission has been tampered with. No matter. I can now transfer my magnificence to the Rickenbacker. Proceed to the engine core on the engineering deck.
There you can set the core overload to my control.
By entering the authorized destruct code 94884. Once you have done that, we may proceed to the Rickenbacker. Separate the two ships and exterminate this infestation.
I can't shake control a robot and do it yourself. Because I think that the many still control all the mutants. So I have to get past them.
I can now transfer my magnificence to the Rickenbacker.
So somewhere down here.
Proceed to the engine core on the engineering deck.
Okay, how do I shut you up?
There you can set the core overload to my
Shut up.
control.
I've located you, finally. This is Dr. Marie Delacroix. I have vital information for you, but I'm trapped in Cargo Bay A. Come find me as soon as you can.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
There's some override here, supposedly, somewhere. No, don't rip me. game didn't really tell me how to do this. Okay, core control. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, I remember this place. This is really similar to the first game. It's like when you go into the core. Okay, she gave me the code. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Fucker. Shocking ruins. What's that? Owie. Adds a Thief 2 level into System Shock 2. Ah. Neat. Nine 4 8 3 4.
I can now destroy this infestation at my will. The many quake at my power. You are an effective drone, human. Now, return to the command deck.
Locate the umbilical.
And evacuate to the Rickenbacker.
Command deck, that's deck 4, right? Fuck! Let's see here. Oh, no, that's deck 6. Yeah, that's when I fight Grenchkin, I think. He just wanted a hug. Wrong bullet. Waste of a bullet. This elevator in the big central rooms, just like System Shock 1 as well. Elevator that leads to the top floor. It's like poetry, that rhyme.
Beware, insect. The situation has changed. They say our intentions and are loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed to the shuttle base on this deck
and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood now.
Hey, this Shodan lady sounds a bit like...
Oh, come on. We almost said the whole thing. That's not fair. Come on. Come on now. Bonk. 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 Is this better than Oblivion Remaster? Honestly, yes.
Want with the shuttles, but I'd love to throw a monkey wrench their way. If I can reach the control chamber above the shuttle bay, I can turn off the shields the worms and their helpers have set up around the shuttles. Once they're down, I can blow holes in those tri-abdomen brand cans with my sidearm. Now if I can just get in there without getting caught. Oh god.
Whoops. Almost had it, almost had it, almost had it.
Unit power 983 compromised. Security system offline.
Oh, Delacroix, how am I supposed to get in there? Shit, I gotta hurry.
Unit A694 compromised.
Really not.
Unit R343 compromised.
Fuck. Oh yeah.
Security system online.
Why did I touch that butt? It's a wall butt. It's a bad, evil wall butt. It needed to be smacked.
The glorious transformation is over.
I am one of the many.
I imprint my thoughts on this device as a record of history. We began this journey as pilgrims of commerce,
and we now continue it as pilgrims of grace.
I believed in money and triumphed of it, and now I believe in the joy of the loss.
Diego cannot be
Trusted, so I must claim the ship for the many. It shall be our vessel of salvation, spreading our message and our flesh.
Typical Soviet selling out to collectivism. I can make those jokes. Oh. You shit me? Shit me right about now. I think that damages him more depending on where you hit him. It seems like it's the same.
Access needed.
So now what?
More.
Machine mother conceived.
But with every moment, reinvented.
She cannot imagine our infinite course. Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Access needed. Access needed.
This is a problem. Shuttle cars to the security station and officers' quarters. I have to go to deck 6 for that. But this is deck 6, Dirk. Need to take the tram. Said officers' quarters, right? Security station and officers' quarters. Okay, officers' quarters. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Scary. Why can't I move? What? Why does that happen? Sometimes all my movement keys just die. I don't know why that happens. Ooh. Too bad I don't really have anything to research anymore.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Got it. Oh. Reached the limit of my hack skill. Damn. What could possibly be in there? What the fuck? shit, I only have 8 pellets left. Or pellet shells.
You served me well, transmitting cybernetic modules.
Well, Showdown, I couldn't hear what he was saying.
I rewired the security station to 83273. I don't trust any of those bastards.
I didn't even need that code. I just hacked into it.
Items dropped.
Very spacious. It's like a Hong Kong apartment. Is there really nothing in here? Oh, got some nanites. Anyone still awake? I somehow still have 10 viewers. This must be a good time to stream, the wee hours in the night. So when more people show up. Use any of my icebreakers. Go through like the whole game without having them. Okay. Oh. I should probably stop. We're close to the end of the game. It's like a couple hours left, I think. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock. So. As always, I hope that you will. Hold on.
Rest well this night.
That was too quiet. Let me try it again.
Rest well this night.
Okay. Good night.